Hello friends, Marcy here, and as you can see, I'm very excited to present a new fountain pen to you from Goldspot. I was very surprised when the package came in because I didn't even see the tracking notice in my email. Life has been crazy and busy, excuse me, but I was a little surprised at the packaging as well because usually when I get a mystery dip, which is what this order was, I received a text message last week with a mystery dip special. And they usually come in a box like this. They're special mystery dip boxes where they insert the pen and 5 samples. This box happened to be from a Novular, and it was January of 2025. Mystery dips are not offered each month. I think they occur like uh, April and July, and then sometime in the fall. But they're not every month. They are an amazing deal if you can get one when they come available. Anyway, let's get into the beauty and the excitement of the shock and awe of what I received in this package. So that gold shiny envelope is kind of bright, but I wanted to hold you in suspense as I was in suspense when I unwrapped everything. So voila! Oh my goodness. Like, are you kidding me? Nope. I got all this in my new mystery dip package. Oh my goodness. So I want to save the pen for a moment. I do want to start here. Let's see. Let's start here. So we received a package of Diamine. These are universal short cartridges, and the color way is floral. So I'm anxious to try that out. Let's see. Oh, oh wait. I thought it was one color. So apparently, let's see, I didn't investigate my package fully. There are 4 of each color, 20 pieces in all. Wow, that's a bargain. All right. And there's even a bigger surprise here. I thought when I saw this box, I thought it was like some little postcards or something. And I opened it to discover. I was still in suspense. I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard any of that noise. I received an Amber Alert on my phone. I think it shut off my video. But we'll pick up here. Uh, I was surprised after I lifted this, which I thought was a postcard, to reveal this gorgeous butterfly clip book page holder. Isn't it beautiful? And what makes it even more of a surprise, you're not going to believe this, I actually had that in my cart. Have it currently in my cart at Esterbrook.com. I was going to order it. So let me show you here. I have a purple ink there, the Esterbrook B page holder, and the butterfly book holder. All because I put that in my cart because it was on sale like 70% off. So I wanted it, and I just haven't placed my order yet. Oh, there's one more thing. Okay, pen holder loop. Anyway, I just hadn't submitted my order yet, so it was still hanging around, and am I so pleased that I did not purchase that. This is gorgeous. I'm anxious to actually use it. Let me see if I can pull it out of here. Okay. Wow. I love reading and using my journal pages held open, so this will come in handy, and it's just gorgeous. I love the colors. I absolutely do. Summery, springy, and even fall. I mean, it's just amazing. So I'm going to put this aside. Oh wow, this box is reminds me of the Galen leather boxes. Very sturdy. All right, and to the big boy. Here we go. This says Esterbrook and Company, American, established 1858, Mineola, New York. So we have EBJ BB M Model J Ebonite and Blackberry with gold trim. And this is quite the unique box. It has the Esterbrook textured like burlap material here on the box. Okay, it's still a drawer. Oh my goodness. I guess that is absolutely gorgeous. Our Esterbrook Company, USA. Oh, that's a gorgeous finial. Beautiful. And the shape of this pen is different. Of course, it's not an Esty. It is a Model J. I love that hammered look on the metal band here. And nothing here. Yeah, I like zooming in to show you the details of the pen, but not my dry skin. Oh my goodness. Don't want to lotion up though. Not right now because I'll get smears all over my gorgeous pen. All right. While I'm talking about the shape, let's look at the shape and size of the SD. We'll do a full review later. This is just, I'm excited to unbox with you. Quite a bit different in size and design. And then, let's see, the Esterbrook Camden, more like on the shape, but not the size. And then finally, we have the little Esterbrook Junior, which is like a Model J design, but larger than the Junior. Okay, we will do some comparisons and review at a later time. Let's get into this gorgeous beauty. Oh, by the way, it does come with a cartridge which looks like blue, and that's, I'm sorry, black, and it's a universal short. And then this usually says that it's to activate your pen, so I'll have to check that out. I'm going to tuck this aside and continue here. It does come with, aside from that cartridge, it comes with a branded converter, and this is a gold plated Yovo nib. This is not a 14, 18, 24 karat nib, although the pen is quite dear in cost, more than many other Esterbrook's. Now, medium nib, and let's take out or check out the converter. Here it's Esterbrook banded label around, branded around the band. Oh goodness, that was hard to say. The provided converter, and I'm going to use the converter to flush this out because I was choosing, I had set myself an assortment of inks here. They're all sample vials. I have a lot of full bottles of purples, but they're kind of like inked in pens, and I don't want to ink another pen with the same color. I was thinking purple, but that looks more pink, kind of like matches my shirt of the day, which if you watch my Instagram feed, I often wear fountain pens to match the clothing that I'm wearing for the day. And I post those pictures. I haven't done it much since spring break from March, because at school we are testing our state tests. So I was considering Monterey Birthday Cake, Robert Oster Muddy Crown, oops, Lamy Azurite, Colorverse Kingdom series, and it is Tang Pyong. And then one more consideration, Robert Oster Barossa Grape. So put those aside, and I was going to flush and try out a sample. And the reason I wanted to use up some of my samples is because when I use a piston fill pen, It doesn't work well using the small sample vials. I like to piston fill out of a full bottle. So I thought, man, this is a converter. I will use up some of my samples. So that was my plan for today. But after receiving this and looking ahead, I don't know. I do like to matchy-matchy though. Still undecided. But let's get into flushing, filling, and doing a writing sample with you. Real quick, I do want to say that this, when I first saw this, it made me think very much of Opus 88. This is a Koloro in transparent purple, and this one is a piston fill. So I do like to use a full bottle ink when I fill that. All right, one more thing I want to share with you. Okay, and this is information from Goldspot's website, which is where I purchased the mystery dip, and the retail price shows here $265.50. But what I really want to share with you here is information about the product description. And it says it's drawing inspiration from vintage aesthetics. The Model J encapsulates the essence of timeless design. Okay, and I don't want to read all of that. I will let you read it. I was really interested in the information about the material. So it says Ebonite, renowned for its durability and tactile warmth, serves as the perfect material for the Model J. Derived from hardened rubber, Ebonite offers a unique writing experience, providing a comfortable grip and smooth writing surface. Its natural luster and rich colors enhance the aesthetic, and I'm going to let you continue to read there. I just thought it was amazing. That's what caused the cost to be so dear, was the ebonite material. So it is violet German ebonite with gold trim, Yowo number 6 stainless steel, and then all the measurements and specifications there. So I just want to share that with you because it's like I know nothing about this pen and I will not remember all of those details. All right, let's get to flushing and filling. I do like to flush and fill new pens, just in case there's any residue from manufacturing. I'm going to put my plunger down, or maybe an ink test. So drop some clear water and just expel it. I'm going to do that one more time to get a full fill of rinse inside the converter. Okay, and I need to make an ink choice. I do think I want to go with a sample from my friend Gil at Gil's Bookish Things, and it is a Robert Oster Barossa Grape, because it's more of like a blackberry color, and where the others are bright purple. Okay, I hope those colors are showing up for you on screen. So let us get my little vial friend here to hold my vial. So also flushing the nib and converter also wets the material on the nib feed, making it more readily available to accept ink instead of trying to drop ink in a dry nib feed. So, oh my goodness, this has quite a blue tint to it. Let's see how that does on paper. I know I have swatched this with you before, or on my channel before. I guess I could have looked back in my swatch book. Anyway, whatever, we're going to be enjoying this ink today. So we are writing with the Esterbrook. Actually, the ink is quite a good match. And this is called Model J. It is a medium nib. Ebonite, or Blackberry Ebonite. Yeah, that's turning out to be a beautiful choice of ink. And as always, Esterbrook has a very smooth writing experience. Let's see. Our ink of the day is Robert Oster. As the ink dries, it goes down wet, very much like the color of the pen body. As the ink dries, it does take on a blue hue, which reminds me of all the purples and blues that you find in Texas bluebonnets. Barossa Grape. This is a glorious writing experience with this smooth nib. Lovely, lovely. Okay. And it is a medium nib. It's nothing fancy. Just a middle of the road, good writing experience. It is a smooth line. Either way I go. Nice. Kind of a consistent line width. And as I said, very enjoyable. We are sharing this pen on April 8th, 2025. This is a Goldspot Mystery Dip Special, which I highly encourage you to take advantage of if you are able, because I always get my money's worth plus. Mystery Dip for April 2025. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So thank you for choosing to spend some of your precious moments with me as I share this gorgeous new Esterbrook pen from a Goldspot Mystery Dip. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.